Hey everyone, let's get to the top flow of the day. Not a lot of size today. Everything very, very small. As we come into the holiday week, Friday market's off. Not seeing really much action. The S&P is dead flat on the day, and literally dead flat on the day. And the NASDAQ is lagging down about 1%. Russell down 0.5%. But you have to recall, though, remember the move we saw Friday? Just giving back about half of those gains, so nothing bad. AMD seeing some weeklies, and that is the name of the game. Very short term. AMD a nice 5-minute, actually 1 minute, pardon me, move here. The weekly 95 calls, but very small. If you notice the tape, 100, 130. Not a lot of money being put to work today, so very light size. Nikola, this one is driving downhill, getting pushed, just like the truck that never came. What was it? The Badger. Obviously, this is one of the worst charts in the world. This was more valuable than Ford and GM and every auto name combined at one point, I think, except Tesla, and how the mighty fall. So this one seeing the from 90 a share to $1 a share with Trevor Milton. Is he in jail yet? Seeing the next week 1.5 puts. The put activity in Nikola definitely lighting up, but you have to figure the stock is so small. Very, unless the stock goes down like 30, 40, 50%, the options really aren't going to move. So just a heads up. FSR, another fraud EV with Fisker, obviously another hype name that never lived up to the hype. Seeing the June 6 puts here, not big though, only about $130,000. Looks like they might have tacked on to these because now 20,000 trading. And that's some size if all those puts were bought. So let's take a look. Looks like they hit 10,000 in a block trade mid-market. And then some more puts followed in around 105. So I don't mind that. I think a lot of these EV stocks, go to zero basically. Your names like Ford, Tesla, GM, Stellantis, those names are going to be around with the EV world, but all these new hype EV companies like Fisker, Nikola, you could throw in Lucid in there with their $100,000 plus vehicles. It's not going to last, and you can see that. And it's not lasting in a high interest rate market. Yes, these companies came up during the boom with free money, and EV stocks were the hot new kid on the block, but ain't no more. The party's over. Carvana seeing some April 7 puts too. But again, only 100,000. The stock is trading nearly 10 million shares a day. So not a lot of money being put to work today. I'm not putting a lot of money to work today. Hence, I've been putting up some rocking chairs shirtless. That's why I have a blanket over me. But scanner trading tomorrow. Hopefully we get some better flow and some more active trades, because today it has been a very boring Monday. The only news that really caught my attention was World Wrestling Entertainment, which I actually bought some common stock today in, funny enough. I'm a big wrestling fan with WrestleMania. Actually bought some common stock in this one. Got merged with Endeavor Group, EDR, the parent company of the USC. Both stocks are down on a merger, which is kind of shocking, right? But and then obviously the oil names caught a bid, took some profits in Oxy, Occidental Petroleum. But even these names are fading off their highs, so I think it was a good day to take your money and then do stuff, because the markets are very boring, very flat, and we will look for better flow tomorrow. I mean, look at this move in the S&P. It is like watching paint dry. Up, down, to break even. Here's the cash open.